Come on in. So, I was thinking about your online identity thing.
I believe that now everything is correct.
Yeah, everything's correct. But if you want to be Sandra C instead of Sabrine Laban, you can. We just need to make sure all of your accounts say Sandra C.
Yes, exactly. I will think about that. You will think about that. It's just that I work for marketing. My business is to sell data of people. So.
All right, it's up to you. But if you want to be Sandra C, we just needs to be everything Sandra C. Yeah, yeah, and that way everybody knows who's who. So, have you played here before?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I just came once to.
Okay. Well, I will take your card. I punch all the cards at the same time. This is our room where all of our stuff is. The building's locked, so you don't have to worry about anybody coming in here. Leave all your stuff in here, and then we'll warm up in there. Have you met Joan already? Okay, good. And when you're ready, put on a name tag, please. Thank you. Okay, all the cards are punched. Okay. You can go on in and warm up. They need an extra person, so. Or you guys can grab the other net, whatever you want to do. I'll warm up with Joan. Joan, we'll go down to the other net. Okay, so before we get started, today is clinic day. On clinic days, we do a 15-minute freestyle warm-up. Do whatever you want for your warm-up. You guys know the structured warm-up. You do that or any part of that you want. So we do a 15-minute freestyle warm-up, and then we have a conversation, and then we start into our drills. We do about 45 minutes of drills, and then we have a water break and a bathroom break and another conversation. And then we come back and we play some games that are based on the skill that we've learned for the day. So that's our format for today. So we'll start our 15-minute freestyle warm up now. Okay? You guys can just warm up. Sabrine doesn't know our structured warm up, so why don't you come with me, Sabrine? We'll do this over here. And I'm going to get you to put on a name tag, Sabrine. No worries. I'll take that. Thank you, Joan. Awesome. Thank you. All right, awesome. Come on over here. All right, we'll just start with some dinking, nice and easy.
Can you change the color of the just because the yellow is difficult for me.
Oh, you want to see orange? Okay. I got one right here. Oops. 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 Sorry. Didn't mean to catch you off guard like that. Oh, oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Let's try some volleys. Do you ever practice your volleys? Okay. Well, we'll try some volleys.
Yes, I play more than I practice.
Okay. So we'll heels on the blue line. So we'll come inside the kitchen. Heels on the blue line. Yeah. Come right into the kitchen. Heels on the blue line. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Blue line. Blue line. Yeah. So we're going to be right inside the kitchen, heels on the blue line. Just like this. And we're just going to volley back and forth. Okay? Okay. Sorry. Oops. Oops. I'm going to grab a few more balls, Sabrina. I'll be right back. I think your name tag fell off. Just waiting for you guys to miss so I can grab some balls. There we go. I got a few more. Oh. All right, here we go. Oops. Okay, so slow it down, not so hard. So we're not playing now, we're drilling, we're trying to control it. Very good. Oh. I got one here. I got one. Got another one right here. Oops. Doing great. Okay, let's back up and try some ground strokes now. But watch that ball right behind you. Okay, so just do white line to white line. See the white line? Yep, we'll just do some ground strokes. Okay. All right, watch that ball behind you. Oops. Sorry about that. All right, that's good. Let's do a pickup. We're going to pick up all of our balls. Put them in there. Okay, let's do a pickup, and then we'll have a little meeting. Everybody should be warmish now, right? Warmish, good. Okay, so today, come on in so you can hear me, so you're not listening to my echo. First of all, I want to welcome Sabrine to our group. Sabrine normally plays at the Jewish Center. Sandrine?
Sandrine.
Sandrine, okay. What did I say? I said Sandrine?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh, no,
Sandrine.
okay.
Yeah. All right, so Sandrine normally plays at the Jewish Center, but she's joining us here because she wants to take lessons with all of you, and she wants to become part of our training group. So today's a clinic on drop shots. It's a tough one for a new player to start on, but that's okay. You're here. We'll all work together on getting better drop shots. So when people start learning how to do drop shots, one of the first things they typically do is go to YouTube or TikTok or the internet. Don't. Just don't. Okay? How a 20-year-old makes a drop shot has nothing to do with how we make drop shots. Okay? Or play pickleball, that's right. So you always have to remember that if you're going to take tips from somebody on the internet, make sure that their hair color is approximately the same as yours, right? Because a 20-year-old has different flexibility, mobility, balance, fitness than us, right? So keep that in mind. That's not to say that there aren't some wonderful video producers. There are, and there's a lot to be learned from them. But especially when we're first starting out, don't go for the 5.0 lessons right off the bat, okay? It just ends up creating confusion. So the way I like to teach the drop shot is to point out that a drop shot and a dink are exactly the same thing. Susan, you want to dink with me for a minute? Okay, so we all know how to dink. We hold our paddle out like we're going to catch the fish in the net, and then we just push the ball towards our opponent. Right? So I look like I'm going to catch the ball in the net. Give it a little push. Get my net racket low. Give it a little push. I'm going to be moving back, Susan. You stay where you are. Stay up. Yeah. I'm going to back up. So I'm still dinking. Oops. Still dinking. I'm still dinking. I'm back here. I'm still dinking. The only difference is from back here, a dink is called a drop shot. That's the only difference, right? And don't get too overly analytical about your drop shot form. What you're trying to do is get the ball into the kitchen from back there, just like you're trying to get it in here, right? Once you have that basic skill, we can start to work on form and technique to make it more like those 20-year-old 5.0 players. But when we're first starting out, let's keep it simple. Just think of it as a dink from back there. Okay? Yes?
I have one question. Even dinking, if somebody hits it a hard dink,
Yeah.
I find it hard to slow it down. And the same if I'm towards the back of the court and somebody's driving it to me, it's hard to get a drop shot in like that. You know what I mean?
Yes. If somebody's hitting a ball really hard and fast at you from back there, it's really hard to get a drop shot in. That's true for a 5.0 player too.
Okay, so we have to choose our shot.
Yeah. So one of the things that we work on is this slow volley. Come on up. Right? Oops. I'm going to slow it down. One of the things that we work on in our structured warm-up is this slow volley, being able to slow the ball down. Right? So if we can slow the ball down here, we can slow the ball down here, we can slow the ball down here, right? It's just a matter of getting further back. This is why I include this in the structured warm-up every day, is to get people used to the idea that to slow the ball down, you have to slow yourself down, right? If you're stabbing, jabbing, hacking, slashing at the ball, moving your racket fast, you're going to create a fast ball. To slow it down, and this is the first step. This is the first progression. Learn to go slow from here. Then you can gradually back up, and get slower. Being able to slow down a hard shot from the baseline is a 4.0 plus level skill, right? So if you're not playing at that level, you shouldn't have those expectations. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but even dinking, I mean, I find people it's really easy to dink hard, and
Yeah.
it's hard to even pull that down.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's good practice.
Yeah, and we're going to be working on that today. So if somebody hits a faster dink at me, yeah, just hit a faster one. Yeah, just hit a faster one. Anytime you're ready. I just really nice and slow. Just that slow touch skill that we were working on up here. It's the same thing. Slow. Fast, slow. Yeah, exactly. When a ball's hit at you with lots of pace, you just need to put your racket in front of it. You need to put your racket in front of it slowly. Because if you move it fast, it's going to go fast. Right? But don't be too hard on yourself. Slowing it down is the skill that takes the longest to learn in pickleball. Right? Just keep working on it. It will get better in time. But you shouldn't, like right now, you guys are playing somewhere in the 2 to 3 range. You shouldn't expect to have 4.0 level plus skills now. It'll come later. Okay? Okay, so we're going to work on, our first drill is going to be just dinking from here and making sure that we have good dinking technique. So I want to demonstrate that. First of all, I'm expecting the ball to land on the blue line. She's going to be aiming everything for the blue line. I don't want to be standing on the blue line, do I? No, I want to be behind the blue line so that I have room to reach out. And if you're wondering how far back of the blue line you should be, since I know she's aiming at the blue line, I should be back far enough that when I bend over and reach out like this, my paddle is just behind the blue line. Right? So that's where I want to be. So I look like I'm going to catch it. Oops. So I'm getting my racket down nice and low, like I'm going to catch it, and I'm just pushing it towards her. Okay, so that's our first drill, just that. We're going to be dinking, so you're going to be about red line depth behind the blue line. You're going to be aiming for the blue line when you project. Your partner's going to be aiming at your blue line when they project, and we're going to act like we're going to catch it, and we're just going to give it a little push. We work on a good dinking technique, we will have good drop shot technique. Those two are the same thing. Make sense? Okay, so what we're going to do is that court is going to be a teaching court today. So everybody's going to be rotating through me, and then you're going to have your opportunities on this practice court. We will have, we're not going to be switching roles. Everybody on that side will always, well, no, this is dinking right now. Yeah, so just do your thing, go to your spot. Sabrine, you can start with me, and then we'll be rotating this way. I will be the anchor. Come on over here, Sabrine. So we're going to work on your dinking technique first. All right, so we want to be behind the blue line. Sorry, it was a little far. There we go. Yeah. So you're aiming for the blue line. There we go. Nice. Yeah, good. Yeah. That was a great one. That's good. Very good. Very good. You hit the blue line perfectly that time. Very good. Oops. Too deep. Very good, Sabrine. All right, excellent. You're doing great. Okay, let's rotate. So Sabrine, you're going to go over to where Jane is. Jane, you're going to rotate that way. Joan's going to come over here. All right, go ahead, keep going. Ready, Joan? Sorry, a little deep. All right, a couple of small tips. One is I see you shrugging. Your shoulders are moving up, right? Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's going to happen sometimes, but we don't want to be shrugging, and we don't want to be snapping with the wrist moving. Just push, push, and try and keep your shoulders relatively quiet. Okay. It's okay. That's good. You backed up that time, Joan. That was great. Nicely done. Much better. Okay. Good. You got it, Joan. Let's rotate. Come on over, Susan. This will be quick because your dinking is awesome. It really is. You've gone so far on your dinking. It's amazing. Yeah, good. That's the hard part, right? No. You don't have to watch that. So I watch it to as it's coming into right about there. Right? I watch it to where the contact point is going to be. Right? I don't watch it all the way into my paddle. Right? Because I want the ball to be kind of still. I want to take that photograph when I'm about to hit the ball. Right? So. So, if you think about it, if I'm pounding a nail, right? I'm looking at the nail. I'm not looking at the hammer, right? I'm looking at the nail. I want to see the contact point. It's the same with the racket. You want to see it at the contact point. So I'm watching the ball come in until it's in the point where I want it to be contact, and then I hit it. But I'm always looking at the nail, never looking at the hammer. Okay? Yep. This is a very small thing. I want to see you push through the ball a little bit more. You're stopping just a little too soon. Push through it. Yeah, just push through it, nice and smooth. Think like a dancer, not like a boxer, right? Oops. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have to do the big follow through. Just push 12 inches through the ball. That was good right there. Yep, good. And then the last thing I want you to just think about how it feels. I want it to feel solid when you hit it, because I don't think you're feeling it. I don't think you're feeling it. I really want you to focus on how it feels.
But you know, like I do watch Ben Jones.
Yeah.
That thinking, and it's almost like I think he takes it and absorbs it a bit.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking he feels the ball.
Yeah.
He must just completely own that.
Yeah.
And then he directs it.
Yeah.
Like it's that.
So think about feeling. That was a good one. Did you feel that? Good. You got this. That last one was a good one, too. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, Margaret, let's rotate. Okay, let's back up to the white line now. White line. Yep. Same thing. Keep just thinking back and forth from there. Okay, you can come forward. You can come forward to the red line. You can come forward to the red line. We're gonna just do this normal dinking from the red line. Okay. All right. So back up a little bit because I'm going to be aiming for the blue line. So you need to be on the red line. So we're just dinking. Put it in the kitchen. You're aiming for the blue line. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Very good, Margaret. You're a good dinker. You're a good dinker. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Good. So, come on in for a second. I have to ask you a question. Are you trying to look through the holes? No. Okay. Let's work on looking through the holes. So I have to tell you this. I can hear on your paddle when you're not looking at the holes because it makes different sounds, right? You're off center, you're not hitting the same shot twice. But when you're looking through the holes, you're making contact with the center of the paddle much more consistently. So it's making a more consistent sound, right? So just always be looking through the holes. Oops, sorry, it was a little tough. That's beautiful sound. Look at that. Good sound. That one wasn't so good. There we go. Good sound. Awesome. Okay, Margaret, you got this. So just keep watching the ball. Okay, let's rotate. Jane, come on over. You guys can keep going from the white line. Any questions about doing this from the white line? No? Okay.
I have a question.
Yep.
So are we trying to drop it, right? And do we go live or?
Yeah, don't worry about that right now. Just dink. Just think of it as a dink. I don't want to get technical yet. We're going to get technical in a few minutes, but not right now. Just dink, back and forth. All right, so you're going to be at the red line. I'm going to be at the red line. We're just going to dink back and forth. Awesome. Okay. This is our zone when we're hitting drives, right? When we're dinking, half of that, right? So most of your balls are going well over this. For dinking, you need to get your paddle face down so that it's aiming like if there was an arrow through here, right? You would be aiming just for this zone right here, right? So try and keep it within half of that distance. That's excellent, Jane. Very good. Much better. Good stuff. Okay, you got this. Now we're going to back up to the white line. Go through that window, Jane. Through the window. Oops. So we're still trying to go through the window. Oops. Good. Oh, well done. Okay. All right, everybody pause for a second. Come on into the post. Come on into the post. What did you notice when you backed up to the white line? What did you notice about dinking from the white line compared to dinking from the red line? Doesn't feel as soft. You have to follow through more, right? You didn't need a backswing, did you? You don't need a backswing from the white line. And you also don't need a backswing from the inside green line. Maybe if you're outside of the green line, of the outside green line, and you get a really slow ball, you might need some backswing. But generally speaking, you don't need much of a backswing at all, for even when you're dinking from back there. Okay, Susan, you're going to be my feeder today. And this is our next drill. So, Susan is going to be stationary. She's going to stay at the blue line. I'm going to hit 2 balls here. Then I'm going to back up to the red line. I'm going to hit 2 balls there. I'm going to back up to the white line, hit 2 balls there. Come to the red line, hit 2 balls there. Come back here, hit 2 balls here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 balls. And then we stop. And then we change roles. And then Susan's going to back up. She's going to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then we're going to switch roles. Okay, so let's demonstrate it. I'm starting right up on the blue line, so. Good job. Oh, that was supposed to be 2. I did 3. My mistake. Now I'm back up to red. 2 at the red. 1, 2. Okay, it's good. Doesn't matter. I tried 2. It didn't work. So now I'm going to back up to the white line. She's going to give me 2 from here. And I'm trying to put them back in the kitchen. Right? Okay, now I'm going to come forward to the red. 2 at the red. 1, 2. Didn't work. That's okay. That was 2 attempts. Blue line. Blue. Blue. And I'm done. Now she would do 2 at the blue, 2 at the red, 2 at the white, 2 at the red, 2 at the blue. That's what we're doing. Go back to the court you were on, start with the partner you got, and we're all going to rotate around me. I'll be stationary, you're going to be moving. Jane? All right. 2 at the blue line. 2, nice. Back up. Okay, red. 2 at the red line. In the kitchen, beautiful. Back up, white line. 1, 2, nice try. Okay, come forward to the red. Yeah, 2 at the red. 1, 2. Awesome. Come forward to the blue. 1, 2. Awesome. Okay, now you're going to feed me. Oh, 1, 2. Now I'm backing up. You're stationary. You're stationary. Stay at the blue line. Yeah, okay. 2. Now I'm going to back up. 2 at the white. 1 there. Another 1 here. Now I come forward to the red. 1, 2. Now to the blue. 1, 2. Perfect. Awesome. Let's rotate. Okay, let's rotate. Sandrine. Sandrine. Sorry, I'm going to accidentally call you Sandrine for a little while. All right, so 2 at the blue line. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Back up. 2 at the red. 1, 2. Beautiful. 2 at the white. 1, 2. Good job. 2 at the red. 1, 2. Forward. 2 at the blue. 1, 2. Perfect. Now it's your turn to feed me. So 2 at the blue. 1, 2. You're going to stay at the blue. You're going to stay at the blue, Sandrine. Yep. I'm going to back up now. 1, 2. I'm going to back up to the white. Okay. Red. 1, 2. I'm going to come forward to the blue. 1, 2. Awesome. Good work. Okay, let's rotate. Come on over, Joan. Come on over, Joan. So we're going to start with you at the blue, then you're going to do blue, red, white, red, blue. Okay, back up to the red. 1, nice. 2, beautiful. Back up to the white. 1, 2, okay, awesome. Come on into the red. 1, 2, good stuff. Come on into the blue. 1, 2, beautiful. Okay, now you're going to feed me. So you're going to stay at the blue, and I'm going to move. 1, 2, 1, 2, no worries. 1. Yeah, I'm at the white. 1, 2, red. 1, 2, blue. 1, 2. Beautiful. Good stuff. Okay, let's rotate. Come on in, Susan. Okay, we're going to start with you moving and me stationary. Then we'll switch roles. Okay, blue. Another blue. Good. Red. 1. Another red. Okay, back up. White. Good stuff. Another white. Forward to the red. Red. Another red. Good job. Come on in for the blue. 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 Good job. Okay, now I'm going to back up. So we're going to do 2 blues. 2 blues. 1 blue. 2 blue. 1 white, or 1 red. 2 red. 1 white. 2 white. Okay, for some reason I can't hit my whites today. Good job, we're done. Okay, let's rotate. Come on over, Margaret. So we're going to start with you stationary. or sorry, me stationary, you moving, and then we'll flip. Okay? So 2 blue. 1, 2, good job. 2 red. 2 red, that's okay. 1 red, 2 red, back up. 1 white, 2 white, good job. Red, 1 red, okay. 2 red, blue, 1 blue, 2 blue, good job. Now I'm going to be stationary, you're going to move. Or sorry, you're going to be stationary, I'm going to move. Okay, 2 blue, 1 blue, 2 blue, 1 red, 2 red, 1 white, 2 white, 1 red, 2 red, 1 blue, 2 blue. Perfect, that's it. Okay, let's rotate. Jane, come on over. Okay, we're going to start with me stationary. Or sorry, yes, me stationary, you moving. 2 blue. We'll try and do it continuous. We'll try. Blue, blue, good job. What, red? Nice. Red, good job. White, nice. White, good stuff. Red, nice. Another red. Okay, come on in. Blue, blue, okay. 1 blue for me. 2 blue for me. 1 red. No, you stay up. You stay up. Okay. 1 white. 2 white. Red. Another red. Blue. Blue. Good job. We're done. Okay. Okay, everybody pause. Okay, we're going to do the same drill, but we're going to change the parameters a little bit. Instead of doing blue, red, white, we're going to do red, white, green. The first green. Okay? What's that? Oh, yes, yes, sorry. Let's go get it. Yeah, okay, we'll have a drink now. Quick drink, and then back on the court. Remember, it's just a drink, not a meeting. Have a drink and then back on the court. Okay, Jane, you're going to be my feeder while we demo this, okay? All right, Jane and I are going to demo quickly. All right, Jane, you're going to feed me 2 at the red. Another at the red. I'm going to back up to the white. I'm going to back up to the green. You got to get it back to me, Jane. Yeah, there we go. Oops, a little bit low. Let's try that one again. Ah, come on. All right, anyway, so that's what we're doing. Two red, 2 white, 2 green. Jane, you and I will start over here, and then we'll rotate. Okay, you're going to be moving. I'm not going to be moving this time. I'm just going to feed. We're going to do 2 sets with you, red, white, green. So start at the red. Okay. Good job. Another red. Good job. Back up. 2 white. 1, 2. Back up. Green. 1 green. Beautiful. It was a drop shot in the kitchen. And another one. Red. or white. Okay, white. Want to grab that? Okay. Come on up to the red. 2 red, 1 red, 2 red. Good job. Back up to the white. 1 white, 2 white. Green line. 1. Watch the ball right behind your heels. Go ahead, feed it from there. You can feed it from there. There we go. Perfect. Look at you. Awesome. White. White. Come on in for the red. 1 red. Another red. You got it. You're cooking. Can you throw me that ball? Just that one loose one. Come on over, Sandrine. Sandrine. All right, Sandrine, we're going to do red, white, green, just like the Italian flag. Red. Another red. Beautiful. Back up white. 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 Green. Beautiful. Oh, just about. Another green. Good job. Excellent. Another green. Beautiful. White. 1 white. Nice. Another white. Yes. Red. Red. Another red. Good job. Okay, back up to the white. 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 Red. Another white. Okay, back up to the green. Okay, here we go. Green. Just nice try. Green. Another green. Oh, so close. It's okay. Just keep practicing. It'll come. Come on over, Joan. Come on, Joan. You're the next contestant on the drop shot is right. Okay, red, white, green. Red, white, green. Sorry? Yeah, return everything to the kitchen. Red. Beautiful. 2 of each. So we're going to do 2 at the red, 2 at the white, 2 at the green. Okay, let's start over. Red 1. Good job. Red 2. Back up. White 1. All right. Why are you hitting him way up here? Remember our window. Try and get him through the window, okay? White. 2 white. 1. That's good. 2. Very good. Green. Back up. 1 green. 2 green. Okay, come forward for white. 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 Red. Come forward for red. 1. Oh, okay. So what happened? How did we end up way up here?
I'm taking my racket up.
Yeah, you're swinging. So remember to push, and remember to keep that racket head down and low, so that you can just push it across the net. Let's do another set. We're gonna do better this time. Are you ready? There we go. That's better. White. Push it. Push it to me. It's okay. Push it to me. Beautiful. Do another one. Push it to me. It's okay. Okay. Green line. 1. That was nice, Joan. Another one. Yes. Excellent. That was in the kitchen. All done. 2 at the white. White. There we go. Nice and low. Nice. Red line. 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Good. Keep going. You'll get better. Come on over, Suzanne. All right. So I'm always reminding you that you weigh as much as a feather, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to get a little bit of a body weight. So think about how you would push a shopping cart, right? So your stroke is going to stay the same, but would you like you to kind of get your weight, right, to push it? And think about getting your weight low, not up, low and forward. Just think about as if you were going to launch yourself just over the net, okay? Yeah, I'll take it. It's good. All right, red. Good, that was nice. Nice. Good. Green line, very good. Those were excellent. Okay, I put you under pressure on that one too, I'm sorry. Okay, let's try 2 more from the green. Oh. Good job. I've just given you 2 terrible feeds here. Yeah. Yeah, just give it to me. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, that ball doesn't like me. There we go. There's one. Nice. Yeah, sorry, it was a little. There we go. Okay. Watch that ball. Okay, so 2 from the white line. 2 from the white line. 1, 2. Nice. Come on into the red line. Red line. 1, 2. Good job. Red, white line. Yeah, because you're not looking through the ball. So what's happening is you're getting excited because we're doing a drop shot. You're getting anxious because you're drop. I don't want you to think of it as a drop shot. I just want you to dink. You're a really good dinker. Just dink, okay? You don't need to be anxious because you're a good dinker. Just dink, okay? Yeah, watch the ball, look through the ball, and dink. That's all you're doing. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, good. Good. See? You're a good dinker. Don't think of it as a drop shot. Just a little longer dink. That's all. You're a good dinker. You can do that. Come on over, Margaret. So we're going to do 2 sets with you. 2 sets. You're going to do red, white, green, white, red, and then red, white, green, white, red. Okay? 1, 2, white line. 1, okay. 2, oh, okay. 1, okay. Go ahead, feed it to me. Good. Beautiful. Nice. White. It's okay. I'm sorry. White. White. Good. Come on up for red. You can feed me that. It's okay. 1. And another red. Awesome. Good stuff. Okay, let's just pick up. I'll take that. No, we're going to do another set with you. All right, red. Good stuff. Red. White. 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 Nice job, Margaret. Green. Oh, we weren't ready for that. Okay. Beautiful. Green. Nice. Green. Good stuff. White. White. Okay. Another white. Red. Red. And another red. Good stuff. Okay, good stuff. Okay, everybody, come on in. All right, so I'm going to tell you one thing, and then we're going to go for a drink and have a little rest, and then we're going to come back and play a game. I've talked about this previously, sneaky practice, right? You guys remember what sneaky practice is? How many people remember what sneaky practice is? Okay. Sneaky practice is when you go to drop in and you want to get some drop shots in, because how often do you ever get to actually hit drop shots at drop in? Almost never. How many times do you get to dink at drop in? Almost never, right? So sneaky practice is, Susan and I have just played our point out, and I'm picking up the ball to pass it to Susan because it's Susan's serve. So rather than just hit her the ball, I'm going to practice my drop shot. Okay, that didn't work, but practice my drop shot. There we go. So when I pass her the ball, I'm going to do it as a drop shot. And if I miss, it rolls in the net, I just pick it up from here, and I pass it to her again, sneaking in a drop shot. No, I'm saying, so after the point is over, when I'm just picking up the ball. Yeah.
Last fall we were doing backspin. Every time I return the ball,
yeah. So once the point's over, Joan, and I'm passing the ball to the other team, I work on a drop shot or a backhand, sneaky practice. You sneak in a practice shot every time you get a chance to pass the ball to somebody else. Don't just pass it. Use that as a moment to practice. I just call it sneaky practice because you're sneaking in a quick one-shot practice shot, sometimes two because you miss it, right? And it will improve your drop shots very, very quickly and your backhands very, very quickly. Oh, the backhand pass? Okay. Yeah, sneaky backhand. Ready, Susan? Okay, point's over. Okay, here you go, Susan. There you go. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Awesome. So I'm passing it to her. Okay, here you go, Susan. Good point. Yeah, that's all it is. What's that? Sure. Okay, back up. One more time. This is the last time. Last time. Yeah, you can do a drop. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. So that's how I learned to backhand serve very, very quickly, was just passing people the ball on the backhand all the time.
I'm amazed how accurate I am.
Yeah.
When I return it to people right across the gym, I can get it right there with my backhand.
You've done it all the time. You've always tried your
For 5 or 6 months now, I do it
yeah.
all the time, and it's getting way more accurate. And in a game, all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, I
Yeah. It really does help, doesn't it? Yeah. So sneaky practice. Okay, we're going to do a quick pickup. Put all the orange balls in the orange basket. There's some way over on the other side. I'll get these ones. And then we'll go have a drink. Good. Let's go have a drink and go to the washroom, whatever we need to do, and then I'll describe the game and we'll get started. Oh no, I can't do it here. 2, 3, 4. Somebody.
But they fixed it 6 months ago.
Yeah, and they were there the day before. And they drank it.
So I'm going to have people showing up for lessons probably in the next 5-10 minutes. So I'll be getting buzzed and stuff. So I'm going to teach you guys how to play the game that we're going to play. It's going to be a 5-person rotation. And then I'm going to leave you playing the game so that I can kind of take care of these people. We're going to start every game with just a little sneaky practice drop serve into the kitchen. And then we're just going to play it out. So Let's go in the room and I'll demonstrate that.
Drop serve into the kitchen.
Yeah, drop serve into the kitchen. So Jane and Susan, be over there. Joan, come be my partner. So we're going to start this in the middle of a point. You guys are going to be at the white line. I'm going to be at the white line. I'm going to serve into the kitchen. If my serve is not in the kitchen, then it's out. After every point, we're going to rotate. So we're going to have one person on this post, on the far post, and Sandrine will be here, but I'm going to be you for a minute, okay? So I'm just going to start with a serve into the kitchen. Good. So we play it out. Now we just play it out like a regular point. Play it out like a regular point. Good job. Oh, look at that. Hey! And then we would rotate one. Nope. Just a normal game after that first serve. Then it's game on. So just serve into the kitchen. And if the serve is out, oh no, the serve was out. Okay, well, then we can just rotate. Clockwise. Yeah, Sandrine, you can come here. And that position will always serve. So whoever's on this court will always serve to start. Okay, Jane, you can start. Just a drop serve from the kitchen. Very good. Play it out. Whoa, what a get. Oh, nicely done, Joan. Okay, rotate one position. You're here. Margaret's going to serve. Oh, a little short. Okay, rotate one position. And keep going like that, and I'm going to set up for my other lesson here. Out. Let's do this here for a minute. Yep. Yep. So after the serve, just a full court. Good. Out. Or don't swing as hard. In. In. Just. It was probably going out.
Remember those.
Out. In. Okay, everybody's had a few minutes to get adjusted to this game. So let me now show you a better way to play this game. I'm just going to take your place, Jane, just for a second. Can I have the ball, please? Thank you, Sandrine. Okay, so if I hit a drop shot from here, right? So we're not starting from the beginning of the game. This wouldn't be a serve, right? We're starting from the middle of a point, right? If I put it into the kitchen, I'm going to come up here, right? So yeah, our team, as soon as I put it the drop shot in the kitchen, is going to approach and come right to the blue line, right? Because we have the advantage, right? So think about that. Good, approach. So somebody went too far or not far enough or something. In, okay, follow it in. Follow it in. It's in. Nicely done. Who's here yet? Good shot, Margaret. Oh, just a little out, Sandrine. That was a little out. Okay. You're over here, Joan. Rotate. Haha, nice try. Out. Just out. Yeah. All right, Susan, I'm just going to be you for a second. All right, now I'll show you the last tip I'm going to give you about this game. All right, so I'm going to be trying to play a drop shot to Joan. If I play it to her forehand side, she's going to be able to hit a strong forehand drive, right? But if I hit her a drop to her backhand side, she's forced to hit a backhand, right? So you don't have to always put it to the forehand. You want to try and put it in the kitchen to their backhand, right? Little tip. That way they can't attack. That gives you a chance to approach. Good. Oh, good get, Joan. Yep. Everybody watches their drop shot. Nice. In. Joan's got that lob down. Good lob, Joan. Out. Good, Sandrine. Very nice. Nice. 2 bounces. 2 bounces. There we go. All right, so name tag here. All of your stuff gets left in that room. The building's locked, so you don't have to worry about anybody going through your stuff. And yeah, we don't allow water bottles in the gym. So all of your stuff should stay in that room. We will be taking water breaks. And if you folks could keep an eye on the door and let people in as they arrive, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Just tell them everything I just told you. We doing good? Okay, good. Hello.
We'll give it, you want us to give them the stick?
Sure.
She'll give you still.
Name tag here, and then your bag goes in there, because you cannot take the water bottle into the gym. Fortunately, he's the boss.
You are amazing. Starina?
Yes.
Thank you, Starina. You're obviously an extrovert.
I know.
No? Well, you're faking it well. So. She's management? Okay. Oh, good shot. Oh. That was like a 4.0 drive there.
Yeah, except for I didn't let it bounce. We're in the middle of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice try, Margaret. Okay, remember our dinking technique, right? We don't bring the racket back here, right? We keep the ball in front of us and we just give it a little push, right? Give it a little push. Oh, so close. You're in, Margaret. Very good. Oh, a little long. I was out. Okay, so Susan's going to do a drop, which is basically a dink from there. Maybe that's what everybody should be trying to do. Watch Susan. There you go. And a little long. It was a little long. Server's out. Server's out. So try and drop it, Jane. Try and do a dink from there. Yeah, a self-feed dink. Exactly. Oh, Okay, rotate. Margaret, try a self-feed dink from there. A self-feed dink. Like put it on the ground. There we are. Oh, nice try. I messed everybody up now. On the ground. Put it on the ground. Drop it on the ground. There you go. A little deep. Okay, rotate one position. Sandrine's going to do it. I can feel it. Here it comes. There it is. Yeah! Joan, you were in the kitchen for that, so that would have been a fault. Oh, nice try. There you go. Well done. Hello. You're welcome to. Exactly. I'm on TV.
You're in the video?
An audience of 3.
You're trying to pick up some extra tips.
There you go. Exactly. All right, we've got more people arriving. That's good. 8. There's 8 in, should be 8 in all of these A10 whatever classes. So.
Oh, and then you do 4 in each gym?
4 in each side. Yep, exactly. Yep. All right, so I can't take you in there until these guys are done. They're done in about 10 minutes, and we'll get started. Oh. Oh boy. Oh! Everybody's forgotten how to dink. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Nice, Sandrine. Very nice. Oh. Little long. All right, so let's just stop for a second. Let's just end this on a practice tip I'm going to give you for the next couple of weeks. Okay, so Jane, back up to the white line. Okay, so for sneaky practice, this is what we're going to practice. No, just catch it. Just catch it. Yeah, it's okay. So sneaky practice, the point's over. I'm going to pass it to Jane. I'm just going to pass her the ball. Right? Now you're going to practice off the ground. There we go. Yeah, a little out. Right? So sneaky practice. Oh, here you go, Jane, your serve. There you go. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just practicing self-feeding into the kitchen. Nobody knows that I'm doing it. If I miss it, it goes into the net. Oh, sorry, Jane. Here, let me try again. Here you go, Jane. Good job. Nobody knows I'm practicing, right? Okay, so today we were working on drop shots. The main thing, come on in so you can hear me, not listen to my echo. The main thing I want you to all understand is not to make the drop too technical. For now, we just want to kind of find our range. Think of it as a dink, right? If you can dink from the green line, it's exactly the same as a drop, right? It has the same effect as a drop. Later on, we can work about adding spin to your drops, and we can do different kinds of drops, but for right now, I just want everybody to be able to hit a soft shot from deep in the court into somewhere around the kitchen. That's all we're working on. And the fastest way for you all to improve that is with sneaky practice. Actual practice would be better, so come to practice, right? But in between times, since a lot of you, I guarantee you're spending a lot of time at drop-in, get some sneaky practice. Okay, questions?
Yeah, so when you're doing a drop shot from the low court, you want to keep it low. Because
Yep.
I find as soon as it gets a little higher, they just smash it back.
Yeah. So, good question. The answer right now is as long as it's landing in the kitchen, I don't care, right? So we will make our drop shots better once we start getting them in consistently. So once you get to 7 out of 10 in, then we'll start working on those details, right? But I can hit a drop shot really high. Oh, that one would have been taken out of the air. I can hit a drop shot really high. If it lands short in the court, they're not going to be able to attack it. So for right now, just work on getting it over the net and into the court. The price that you pay for getting better on your drop shots in play is people are going to hit stuff out of the air sometimes. Just like when we did our out clinic, right? Letting balls go out clinic. Part of what we work on is paying for that knowledge and that skill by letting some balls go out and learning from our mistakes, right? Same with the drop shots. That's the price that we pay to get better at drop shots. We don't go, oh, I'm afraid to hit a drop shot because they'll hit it out of the air. No, we go, I'm going to hit a drop shot, and sometimes they're going to hit it out of the air. That's the price I pay for practicing my drop shot in a real game. It doesn't matter.
Instead of losing game, we can say just we're sneaky practice. Because we are just getting what we want, even if it doesn't mean that we are going to win. Okay?
Exactly. Yeah. Don't think about winning. Think about practicing. Now, if you're always practicing, your partners are going to start to get annoyed with you. So you kind of have to find that balance. But if you two go out in a game together, you can quietly say to each other, let's get some drop shot practice in. Right? Yeah. Yep. And that's what all of my players do. If they're on court together, especially if there's 4 of them, they say, let's work on this.
You can do that structure.
Yep.
Where you serve, return, third shot drop, and then link.
Yep.
Before you can play.
Yeah.
Like you have to do those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called 5 shot, or you can play 3 shot. Start off with 3 shot.
And that's your structure. And everybody can
Yep.
get to thinking, and then
Yep.
Sometimes when we're in drop-in, people will do that. Tennis players just
Yeah.
you know, some of the players will do that.
It is fun. And then you end up with longer rallies, and everybody enjoys themselves more. Awesome. Okay, so I have another class. Any other questions quickly before we go? Awesome. You guys are great. We will see you next week. Okay, well, I'll see you, some of you Monday, and the rest of you next week maybe.